I'm going to show you where you can catch an Eevee early game in Pokemon Legends ZA for all your Eevee evolutions. So over in the northeastern part of the map is the Juan Pokemon Center. You need to go here. And also, you're going to need to go catch a fire Pokemon like the one from Wild Zone 3. I haven't caught it personally, but it's like the little dog-looking one. I never played that gen. I don't know what his name is, but you just need anything with a fire move. And then you're going to go up to this Pokemon Center. You're going to head north. Now, the other thing is there's a bench at that Pokemon Center, and you can sit there to change between day and night. You're going to want to change till day and night until it's daytime, it's not raining, and it's sunny. You can see what weather it is at the top left of the screen. There's the mini-map, and there's a sun icon at the top left. So once you have that and it's not raining, then you're good to go. So you're going to head over here to the North Boulevard, this area right here. There's all this scaffolding, and you're going to climb up this scaffolding, go over here, and go up this ladder. Once you get to the top of the ladder, you're going to go across this plank, up here, and then walk across this gap, over to here, and then climb up this ladder. Then once you get up here, you'll be on top of these buildings, and you're going to run all the way down here to these other buildings. And this is where you're going to need a Pokemon with a fire move. So, for example, my Dragonite has Flamethrower. Now, obviously, you might not have a Dragonite, but that's fine. If you go catch anything that has a fire move, that'll work. There'll be these vines here. I've already destroyed them, but they'll be like this one. You'll just target them like a Pokemon and use a fire move on them. And that'll open up this ladder, and you'll be able to go up here and see an Eevee. So now with the Eevee, you can knock it out and then throw a Pokeball, or you can just throw a Pokeball. You can do it any way that you want to do it. Hopefully I can catch it with an Ultra Ball. Looks like the no. And then something else you could do, I don't know if it runs away or no. No, it's going to attack. Something I can do is I can run across here. I can probably just drop. And if I can get it to de-aggro. Wow, that Eevee can actually really run. Okay, if I get it to de-aggro, it should try to return to its initial point. And this will help you a lot if you're trying to do this at like level 8, right? Or something like that. Like right as soon as the world opens up, you just head here. So once he goes like this, he won't be able to go, so he'll despawn and respawn up there. So he'll be back up here now, he or she. Then you can walk most of the way across the plank here and look back at the Eevee. And you want to get like, basically, yeah, most of the way. Then what you can do is you can throw a Pokeball. And hopefully it'll hit you. You gotta get just close enough, but like you want to be as far away as possible. Depends on where the Eevee's at. Okay, you hit him, and then since you're already across the plank, you can just kind of go. And then you can get all the way over here, and then it makes it so you're far enough away that when the Eevee pops out of the ball, it won't be aggro. So now I can go up and throw another ball, and then go across the plank over to here. And then you can see how you can just repeat this. So if you have quick balls, this will be extra good, but if you're early game, you're only going to have Pokeballs. But if you have enough Pokeballs, you can just go buy a bunch, and then if you want, you can just keep doing this. Now, if you're higher level, you can try to weaken it first and do different things. But keep in mind that if you do knock it, and then it breaks out of the Pokeball afterwards, it'll despawn. And then what will happen is it won't come back for like a few minutes at least. So it depends on which way you want to do it. It'll take less Pokeballs to knock it and respawn it over and over again. And if you have a quick ball, doing it this way would be the fastest. And if you don't have a quick ball, you can do it this way, and it's just a ton of Pokeballs to get it eventually. Okay, I finally caught it. It took like 15 Pokeballs. I think the biggest reason I caught it was it randomly turned around, and I got the hit on the back. If you hit it from the back, it has a higher catch chance. But yeah, so now after that, if you want to respawn it, you can wait till day and night, or you can just wait a few minutes. It'll respawn eventually. You can get as many as you need for all your Eevee evolutions. And then if you want the Eevee evolutions, you can, for a lot of them, you just go to the Stone Emporium. And you get Thunderstone there for Jolteon, the Firestone for Flareon, etc. And then the other one's a little more complicated. But I just want to show you where to get the Eevee. That is how to get an Eevee early game in Pokemon Legends ZA.